Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be testing out It Cosmetics brushes. So I think it was Christmas time, so quite a while ago now, that I picked up the set. Actually, it wasn't Christmas time because I got it in the sale. I think it was in the January sales. I got the It Cosmetics brush set. That's the set that I picked up. And it says, Your Heavenly Luxe Must-Haves Brush Set. And it was £80, but I actually got it for £50 from Boots in the sale. So this was definitely a January sales type thing, I think. And I got it for £50, so that's like £30 off. And it comes in this little case. I threw the box away. But it comes in this little case, which is perfect for travelling. And you've got a little flap. And then it holds all the 5 brushes that you get. So you get a powder brush, a foundation brush, a blush brush, a concealer brush, and an eyeshadow and liner brush in one. Now I actually am going to make this work for a few things. So like for example, the powder brush I'm going to use for bronzer as well. But yeah, for £50 you can't go wrong, and everybody seems to love It Cosmetics and their brushes, especially like Kathleen Lights, she loves their brushes. So I have to try it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a full face of makeup testing out these brushes to see if they're any good, to see if they're worth the money, because £50 is still a lot of money for makeup brushes. Like I tend to buy Morphe or Real Techniques and they are nowhere near that price range. So are they worth it? That's what we're going to find out today. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so to start with, I'm just going to prime my face using my Barry M Flawless Hydro Fix Primer Water. Okay, so foundation, I am going to be using the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation in the shade LC1. Now, I don't particularly like this foundation because of the smell. The foundation's fine, just the smell is awful. I don't know if you've used it, it's just the smell is not good. Water is such a strange smell. If you haven't tried this, just smell it. It's just unbelievable. I've never smelled anything like it. So I'm just going to paint this on and then blend it in with the brush. Okay, so now I'm going to take the It Cosmetics foundation brush, the Flawless foundation brush. Feels nice, feels really soft, quite dense as well, so good to blend. So yeah, let's have a go. I might need to apply more foundation, so let's see. I've pretty much finished blending that in, and I love this brush. This might be my new favourite foundation brush. I currently use this Morphe M439 brush for foundation, and it is amazing, but I also really love this one, this It Cosmetics foundation brush. I think this might be my new foundation brush. They are quite different because this is more rounded and more dense, and this is more like flat top and not as dense, but I really like it. I like the way it's applied. It's nice and evenly blended. It's really soft. I really like it. That's a definite thumbs up. Very good. Right, next up I'm going to take this Maybelline Instant Anti-Ager Razor Concealer in the shade Fair. And then I'm going to take this It Cosmetics Flawless Concealer Brush. Now, I never use brushes like this for concealer. I use this for concealer. So, we will see. Let's give it a go. Yeah, look, sorry, but that's not my kind of concealer brush. I'm going to have to go over with this brush. That brush would actually be really good for applying eyeshadow all over the lid. So that's what I would use that brush for. I wouldn't use it for concealer, but some people do, which is fine. But I would use that for applying eyeshadow all over the lid. Or it could even be to apply cream contour. So that's what I would use that for. So it's still not a useless brush, it's just I wouldn't use it for concealer myself. Right, I'm just going to set my face now with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair. And I'm going to take the powder brush to do so. Now this is like a domed powder brush. It reminds me of the Real Techniques blush brush, which I love for bronzing. So I am going to use this for powder now, but I'm also going to use it for bronzing because that looks like that would be a perfect bronzing brush for me. So we shall see. Okay, so let's set under my eyes first. Yeah, that's a nice little powder brush. I just think I probably prefer this for bronzer, but still really nice, really soft, really fluffy, nice and big as well to do your whole face. So yeah, really good so far. I'm just going to do my eyebrows with my NYX Control Freak Clear Eyebrow Gel. So for bronzer now then, I'm going to use my e.l.f. contour kit, and I'm going to take the same powder brush for bronzer. And as I thought, yes, I love this brush for bronzer. This is right up my street for bronzer. So from now on, I will be using this for bronzer, not powder. That is totally my kind of bronzing brush. I really like that. Right, blush. Now I'm going to use the Natural Collection Powder Blusher in the shade Pink Cloud. And I'm going to take the blush brush. Oh, that's a really nice blush brush. I really like that for blush. That's really nice. Oh, that might be one of my favourites. That is really nice for blush. Wow, this is a hit so far, guys. This is a hit. Now, just for some quick highlight, I'm just going to take my normal Sigma Tapered highlighting brush, F35, with my Wet n Wild Colour Icon highlighter in the shade Reserve Your Cabana. I'm just going to do a quick highlight. Okay, so now I've zoomed you in, I'm actually going to use the all over shadow brush to apply some bronzer just in the crease. See, I don't think this is my type of eyeshadow brush, but we'll give it a go. But this kind of brush will probably be good for like maybe over the lid, and the other end of it is for eyeliner, which I don't use anyway, but still might come in handy for something else. Okay, now I'm just going to apply my NYX Slide On Brown Perfection eyeliner. And then I'm going to curl my lashes with my Tweezerman eyelash curlers, and then apply my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. And there we go, there is my full face of makeup, testing out the IT Cosmetic brushes. Now for my final verdict. So let's start with the foundation brush. I love this. This is one of my favourite brushes out of the set. This was amazing to apply my foundation. It just applied so evenly, blended out really smoothly, really soft on my face, and it might even be my new favourite foundation brush. So that's a definite thumbs up. Concealer brush, I didn't like this for concealer. It's not the type of brush I would use for concealer. I would never use this for concealer. So this is more of a thumbs down for me, but I could use it for applying eyeshadow to the lid or applying cream contour. So it's not like a useless brush for me. I just wouldn't use it for concealer. Then powder brush. This was good for powder, but I much preferred this for bronzer. This is a definite thumbs up as a bronzer brush. I love it. It's good for powder, don't get me wrong, but I would definitely use this more for bronzing. It's just the perfect shape for me. It reminds me of my Real Techniques blush brush, and which I love for bronzing. So this is a definite thumbs up for me as well. Then the blush brush, I also really love this. This might be my new favourite blush brush. I really like the way it applied the blush. Super smooth, super soft on the skin, and it didn't apply too much product. It applied like the right amount, and I like the shape of it as well. So definite thumbs up as well. And finally, the eyeshadow and liner brush. Like I said, I didn't use the eyeliner brush, but the shadow brush wasn't good for all over the crease for me, but it might be good for applying eyeshadow over the lid, but I don't tend to use these kind of brushes for that anyway. So it's kind of like an in-between, this one is, so I'm not sure what to think about this one yet. So overall, I really loved the brushes. I would give it probably an 8 out of 10. Definitely worth the money. Like I said though, they are expensive and you can probably get cheaper alternatives from Morphe or Real Techniques. You don't have to buy these. I just wanted to buy them to test them out, and I'm so glad I did because I really love this set. It's like, this set is perfect for traveling because you can do your whole face with this set. I think it's really, really good. So if you are looking to buy it, look again in the January sales next year, or you can buy this as well on Amazon or the It Cosmetics website, and they might still have it on Boots, so you better check. Yeah, that completes this video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already so you can see all my other videos, and leave a comment down below if you've tried this set and what did you think of it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!